This is the Grandpa Hannah cooking show of I truly cannot cook, but I try. Well, my assistant Bond is not here today because Bond got into an injury, but we hope that he will be back out by next time. Today we are going to make stolf. Stolf is an appetizer. We will start with white macadamia nut cookie dough. So, using an ice cream scoop, scoop out your cookie dough and put it into your bowl. Next, after your white macadamia nut cooking dough, make sure that you mash it up a little bit so it's not all globby. There you go. Next, you should add in the honey to your white macadamia nut cookie dough. Make sure your honey is open. Throw away the lid in the trash can that is conveniently under your cooking table. Dump the honey into the cookie dough. Next, add Laughing Cow French onion cheese. It may be hard to get it open. Throw the rest away. Now mix your ingredients so far. So far, it should look like this. Thank you. Next, add in Doritos, Blazing Buffalo and Ranch chips. Add some more. Mash this in with your mix. Should look like this so far. Next, add Grill Mates hamburger spices. The reason why we have added hamburger spices is because it enhances the flavor of the dish. Mix in the hamburger spices with the rest of the food. Next, add in the Special K oats and honey. We chose to have Special K because it is good for you. After the Special K, add in the lime juice. Stir your ingredients. I think it needs a little sugar. I seem to be having some problems finding the sugar. I have found the sugar. Open your sugar. That should be enough. Now mix all of your ingredients together. So far, it should look something like this. Next, we will add in the lemon pepper. Get all the ingredients out of your way. Next, add a slight amount of water. Stir in the water with the rest of the dish. Now, it should look something like this. Next, we will add in the Crystal Light Energy Wild Strawberry Juice packet thing. It is not coming out right now. Hang on a second. It is now open. Dump that in there. Yeah, that's a nice dumping. And mix that in with your ingredients. It looks like somebody threw up into a bowl, which is what it is supposed to look like. It smells very limey right now. I think I'm going to add some more buffalo chips. Mash these up and mix it in. And now I think I'm going to add some chocolate chips. Now we will add the chocolate chips. Seems I dropped one. Mash up your chocolate chips and mix them into your appetizer. At this point, it should look something like this. Now, make sure to cover your stove with a paper towel. and put it in the microwave for 20 seconds. While we're doing this, you can prepare nothing. Oh, it appears as if the stove is done. Let's see how it looks. Remember to remix your stove after you make it. It should smell very strong. It should smell very strong. Add a little bit more honey. And mix it once more. Now time to test to see if all stove things are done. Put a little object in there, one ingredient most likely, and drop it in. If it absorbs it, it is done. It appears that it is not done yet. I think this means that we must add more hamburger spices. Let's mix this in again. Now let's test it again to see if it is done. It appears that your stove is done. Once your stove is done, you must microwave it again. For 30 seconds this time. I'm going to rinse off my hands. That is better. Now, cover your stove, put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Put away some of your ingredients while you are waiting, so you do not abuse them. It is very bad to use ingredients in stove. Stove, not as much, but stove you need to use the exact amount. Here's it for the cigarette. I'm gonna like do a little dive. Oh! My back! Oh! Let's put this in my shirt. And now it looks done. It appears I have lost my mixer. I wonder where I put it. Huh. I truly do not see it right now. Huh. Oh, I dropped it in the sink. Alright. Mix it with your other tool. It is very shiny right now. And brown. Now drop another ingredient in. And it absorbed it. There you go. Now, when it looks like this, your stove is done. Are you ready for a great meal?